Hello friends, welcome to another episode of our show, The Entrepreneur Story. Currently, we are running a campaign 1000 Day 1000 Startup initiated by Infinite Startup and powered by Stark Network Private Limited. Today we are having with us Ms. Kajal Mishra, founder of Tastytel, and currently she is working with real estate. I welcome you ma'am to our show.
Thank you, Manisha.
I feel completely privileged to share a mic with you. Ma'am, at this very young age and having your own business and managing so many things simultaneously and with a very smooth note, can you please let us know more about you?
Thank you for your sweet words. I am working in fooding, catering and real estate industry, and especially looking after sales, marketing, PR, all these things at the same time. And Tasty Tales, yes, is entirely a passion story that has come up to that has actually happened in real life. And this is a story of my love with food and entrepreneurship. I started my career at a tender age. I started as a soft skill trainer, and then eventually opportunities came. And working in the market, I realized that what my actual strength is and where should I channelize my entire energy on, and that's how things happened.
Ma'am, it's completely inspiring for me as well as I think it would inspire many entrepreneurs at very young age, like the things you started. So it's like how you made your passion to a profession. That's how you did. So why you took like a decision, how you started, why these things came your mind, why?
Yes, it was a very difficult decision, and after even deciding, things were more difficult, I would say. I started my career as as a soft skill trainer, as I already said. It was a safe job, so I was even studying at the time. But working in different industries in Odisha, I didn't find that environment where you can, being a creative person, you can work, you can grow. Because the entire ecosystem doesn't support you. Your opinions are not accepted, and many other challenges are there. And yes, I just completed my teenage when I started working, so there were multiple challenges of that stat.
Ma'am, then how would you like to groom the aspiring entrepreneurs towards success? Like carrying such inspiring story, your real life story.
I would like to say that entrepreneurship for entire India mostly comes with the startup thing that Modi ji came up with at that time. Throughout the nation, startups and entrepreneurships came, but it is something that your passion drives. Again, when you're trying to work on a startup or having your own thing, there are multiple things you need to research on, you need to work well on. It is kind of my part of the story that I am sharing. Whatever research I had coming from a non-business family, you have to work more hard. You have to develop your strength. You have to realize what is the best strength you have and what is the weakness that pulls you down. You have to analyze market competitors, your entire even the customers, their taste, their need of the market, and all these things do make your business work out.
Ma'am, as you mentioned the strength, weakness, before starting a business, we should know about it, well known about your own potential, and you then mentioned about the market things. So what do you think, what are the major loopholes of the market and how would you like to educate the market?
See, first of all, I would say the entire the family ecosystem mostly is they do not support you when you want to start your own things. Till the society till date is in the frame of mind that आपने पढ़ाई कर ली, you have to have a good job, a settled life, a handsome salary, a good wife or a husband. That is the entire mindset of the people. So that needs to be much more accepting towards what the individual want on his or her own, for himself or herself. That is what is required.
I completely agree with you, ma'am. Like at this age, young minds are totally not taking a risk to start from the ground or the scars. Everyone is tempted towards a success, but no, and they want a good amount of salary, but no one is trying to like hard work or take a risk. So what are the basic changes in a mind should people have?
See, I won't blame even the generation that I just discussed about. It's about how you are being brought up. The parents, in our society, actually parents till date believe कि क्या चीज़ नहीं है जो मैं ला के अपने बच्चों को दे सकता हूँ या रख सकता हूँ, because that is just a result of generation gap. When our parents were growing, so there was a sheer lack of resources. They actually studied, they have achieved whatever they have through lot of hardships. So this came from कि जो मैंने झेला है, I would not let my children or my child go through that. But that again becomes a result that क्योंकि उनको यंग लोगों को सारी चीज़ें मिली हुई हैं बचपन से.
Ma'am, as you mentioned that challenges, like you cannot escape from the challenges. Everywhere you go, you're gonna face the challenges, but you need to deal with it and move ahead. So that strength is needed, that inner strength and that determination is needed. So what were the initial challenges you faced when you started all this?
Lot many challenges. From, as I already said, coming from a non-business family, it was much more difficult because हमें तो it is our own thing कि हमने ये किया कि ITR is important or something else is important to have your business. So that is how things have been since day one. Whatever we have done on our own. We have experienced, we have experimented, and we have failed, and then we have succeeded in each and everything. So from choosing the location to finding out our USPs to connecting with the customers till date, maybe the customers of Tasty Tales, and that is something that came to us, or the realization came to us post COVID was कि while starting or while managing Tasty Tales through the entire journey, what we did, we always focused on the quality and quantity and all those things which people like into food, the authenticity. We never compromised on these things.
Congratulations to you, ma'am, because actually you broke that stereotype, women into business, and that's how you face the problem, then you overcome the challenges.
That has also happened. Like it is quite strange for me. It has different phases of seeing into that. मतलब एक phase वो था जब my batchmates being good at studies, I was unable to see focus या ये इसके बाद ये करना है वाला चीज़ उनमें. That was something I felt कि ये क्या हो रहा है, is something indifferent to me. And then came this phase when people comment कि नहीं लड़कियों के लड़कों वाला काम कर रही है, या फिर moving late in the evenings. It
was very hard to digest, women doing something.
Yeah, so why is I am not able to understand, like, why should it be like this? People need to accept that कि when it is on the work front, anyone can do it. Anything. It's upon the interest and how best you can deliver into that. Even working into real estate, the same thing comes most of the time, because real estate is also something that is kind of male dominated industry till date, especially elderly males and all. So sometimes that happens in that industry also, that I have faced, that everything will be yours and all, but the person or the client won't be satisfied unless he has heard that elderly male voice, that strict one, or the heavy senior male voice. So that kind of acceptance is required in the society for people to grow, because that is necessary at this point of time. Abhi nahi to fir it's delaying, and many people cannot find that courage to reach where they want to.
Ma'am, like everyone, we are known to this thing, like post-COVID, the market has changed and many challenges has come. So how would you like to advise the aspiring entrepreneurs to deal with it, like as you did, or small tips, like small advice for our entrepreneurs to how to deal with it?
I would like to say that post-COVID, obviously this market has changed, the scenario has changed. So I would request them to identify their customers and the customers' needs first of all, and then I would also like to say that they need to work on their finances, how to control the expenditures and how to manage the money well.
As you said, ma'am, I completely agree your words or the statement you have given. Like anyone can come with, it is very easy to come up with ideas, but when it comes to execution part, then there where you get stuck. And for that, we really need to have a good research on it and have a good like a mentorship. So that we can deal with the challenges, and that is very necessity what people should have there in mindset and to take the risk. So thank you, ma'am, for all your words and your real experience stories sharing with us. Thank you, ma'am, for your treasured time. Thank you, everyone.